Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Welcome to Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Crimson Tide. This place is charged up and ready for a big game today. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see a team that made use of a bye week, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the second-ranked team, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Vols will kick it away and start us off. Fields it just outside the goal line. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. When they don't block the defensive end, it shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And he fires the football to the right side. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Delivers quickly to the left side. He's got it right near the end zone. The defense makes the stop at the 3.
This is really what separates a good running back from a great running back. Instead of just being a check down or a possibility involved in the screen game, this guy's actual wide receiver lined up in the backfield. That time you could see the versatility and what he brings to the table. He can come up with a big
touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they take the early lead. Try to add the lead now with PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Bringing it out, it's Matthews. Tough running there. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Just trying to get rid of it. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half. So second down after the incompletion.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Making people miss.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
First down and 10. No running. Handed off to the running back. Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills and some are two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Takes the ball and heads to the left. That's a nice stiff arm. Doesn't produce much. Just a small gain.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. Choosing to return the punt. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Forced out of bounds after a big game. This offense set up with a first down.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Quarterback looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. He's running out of time here. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
This is why this guy's considered one of the top defensive ends in the entire country. He came in off the edge so quickly there. Look out, because that's exactly what was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block it.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. They'll hand it off. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Third down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Lets it go. Caught near the goal line. Fighting for the end zone, but doesn't get there. They'll spot the ball at the 3.
You know, it's third down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Kick is good. Gives the offense 3 points to show for that drive. And that will extend their lead even further. So after the field goal, the kicker linebacker out there again to boot it away. This one will be fair caught. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. He makes the grab. Tackle made after a big gain. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. On the ground, it's Sampson. Physical running, fights off the defender. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Alabama 10, Tennessee 0.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Caught quickly. Oh, there's the stiff arm. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
And the Volunteers getting set on 1st and 10. In the red area, it's Sampson. The pickup is 7 yards. Now 2nd and 3.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid game.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quick throw caught on the left side. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. The Volunteers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. He's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
I hate to question a play call, but that close to the goal line on 1st and goal, and you throw it. Why not run the football right there?
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. They'll try the option play here. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Alabama offense back onto the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? Scanning the field, it's Milroe. Let's it fly to the wide out. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually, that's going to cost you.
He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receivers. That's really where we are. Anymore with Alabama, you just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper.
Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack. With the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down.
Well, they give up a huge pass play, and they come back with a sack on the very next play. This defense was hoping to stop the bleeding, and they do so with that sack.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He'll take a deep shot here. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's got some room and some blockers here. And he steps out of bounds, but a crucial takeaway. Great play by this defense.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And that one's picked off. What a play. We'll bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he'll step out of bounds, but that is a huge takeaway for this defense.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Has the first down and more. Gets past the tackler into open space now. And he's into the end zone easily. But this might be coming back. There's a flag on the field. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Now begin with a quick throw to the left. Physical run, breaks through a tackle. Finally brought down, but it's an explosive gain. Ball all the way to the 21. And the Vols come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football, because this guy can make people miss.
It is 1st and goal. A great chance to claim the lead before the break here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
To the air, it's Iamaleava. It's intercepted. The defense snipped out the screen pass. Across midfield. He's past the 30. Inside the 10. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, tied.
Oh, my gosh, he completely baits the quarterback here. Quarterback thinks he can dump it off to the running back. The defense anticipates it, steps in front of it, and goes to the house for a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. And he takes it into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag down. So that long scoring play is spoiled by a penalty. That's a big call in this game. Here's the 2nd down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He escapes the sack. Breaking free at the 35. Slides to avoid the big hit. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The sure hands. It's Thornton. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. The Volunteers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pulls it in. It's Thornton. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down. The Vols begin a new series here. 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. Receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That's caught. It's Matthews. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense. 1st and goal from the 10.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Here we go. 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. He hands it off from the gun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
The real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
It's an option look. He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Vols.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the 2nd quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. To the offense, looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On first down, it's play action. Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Great job on the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a gap. It's Sampson. Look at him run through those tacklers. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there, the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease in the back. Found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
Caught in the backfield. It's Thornton. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
The ball's hustled to the line to crank up the tempo. Grab behind the line, it's Thornton. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. That'll put him over 150 yards today. Kirk, he is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
We'll try to run it with the option. Pitches to the back. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. And the Volunteers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Got space looking for the end zone here. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4. The Volunteers looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Tennessee. And they go in front here in the second half. So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution in that drive, Kirk?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
They'll return it from inside the 5. The returner is brought down. Gets to start with the next drive. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. The defense drops him for a loss. They went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
Well, a lot of times you match up a wide receiver, you get a linebacker on him. You'd like to think that the wide receiver can shake him. But this linebacker is really athletic and is able to make plays in space.
Looking for some space. It's Miller. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Back to pass. It's Milroe. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a first down.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's got it already past the first down marker. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. But the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Breaks loose at the 45. Big play across midfield, but spotted near the 36. Cook that puts him over 150 yards today. He's just putting on a huge show on a big stage.
Yeah, every time he seems to get his hands on the football, he's making big plays. They have built their offense around his playmaking ability, and it's paid off today.
There's the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time, or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Offense getting set. It's second down. He's picked for a third time tonight. Going the other way, can they catch him? Inside the 40. Inside the 20. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Volunteers. And the interception taken to the house. A pick-6 potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. Now, let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick-6. Off the play fake on first down. Bringing pressure. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Running back grabs it on a screen. Finding space at the 20. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient.
Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Alabama. The coach deciding to go for 2 here to cut the margin to 3 points. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And the fair catch, signal for and take it. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And they hand it off to the back. Picks up the first, looking for more. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Inside the 10. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Vols.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Extra point up and good, so the lead is 12 here in the fourth quarter.
Tennessee, 35. Alabama, 23.
Now they get set to kick it away.
Set to kick off.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And the return will be brought down. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. And looking to throw now on first down. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out.
Man, playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try to make a play on the ball, and often you end up bumping them downfield and you get a call like this.
Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Incomplete, second down coming up. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Throws it to the right. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Just a great play on the ball by the defensive back, getting a hand on it and tipping it up into the air. Boy, anytime you see a tip go up, often that defense is thinking interception. This one falls to the ground, but the next tip ball could be going the other way.
On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. The pocket breaking down. He's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Well, I don't blame the offensive coordinator here. It's the right thing to do down a couple scores. They just didn't execute.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here?
Well, this is where the offensive line can really assert their will and put on the finishing touches to this game. The defense, you can see them. They're breaking little by little right now. You make sure they break completely.
Again, makes it second and medium. And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Second down play coming up. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance and a really nice gain.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker.
Well, they tried to grind that out for those 2 yards, and they came up just short. I'm talking inches short. You know the players are going to say, hey, Coach, let's go for it. We can make it. We can make it. It's 4th down in inches. Get behind that line and go for it.
And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. It'll be a 26-yard attempt, should be automatic. Field goal try, no good. And the lead remains at 12 after the miss.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
Here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost him anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Final minutes here. They'll throw it deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback heading right, trying to create on the move. Using his legs here. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Here comes a throw from the red zone. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Stepping to his right now to avoid the pressure. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Hello, Mr. Defensive Coordinator. You may want to account for the quarterback. Are you kidding me? A quarterback scramble for this many yards? You got to make adjustments. Account for this guy's legs.
And he'll set up to throw. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bama. And that completion puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Now, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now. He'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the hands team able to recover the football. Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. The defense has all 3 timeouts remaining, so maybe they'll have to run a couple plays here. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Grab behind the line. It's Thornton. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
And the Vols enter the final minute here, expecting to just run the clock out. Using his legs, it's Selden. And that run produces a decent gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. He'll hand it off. Has the 1st down, still on the move. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good, so the lead is 12 here in the 4th quarter.
That makes the score Tennessee 42, Alabama 30.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Set to kick it off.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Back to throw. It's Milroe. Contact as he threw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome. And the offense will spend a timeout, just 14 seconds left on the clock.
Got it.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. They got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
A loss of 1 yard on the play.
On the set.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, drops back. Defense is coming after him. Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. And on that takeaway, the final play of the game. Well, let's be honest, all wins are not equal. You go in there and hammer your rival and get bragging rights. That's sweet, man.
Yeah, this one is a little bit different. I mean, this is a game you anticipate, you look forward to the entire offseason. You're thinking about it. And now you get a big win against your rival. You're riding that high much longer than your standard win.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler.